Hello, everyone. Welcome to Coffee and Cards with me, Danny Garola, Stampin' the Pink Barn, coming to you from nice and warm Tucson, Arizona. Well, most of you guys know that Mom went in on Tuesday and had a knee replacement done. So the reason why this video is live, not so live, is because I picked her up yesterday because she just had heart surgery 3 months ago. They wound up keeping her overnight, which normally when you have a knee replacement, it is an outpatient procedure. But since she just recently had a TAVR put in, they kept her overnight due to the fact that so recently having heart surgery, they wanted to make sure that everything was okay with her. Hold on just a second, you guys. It looks like my camera is being really wonky here. Nope, I think we're okay. All right. So I have a different setup today, as you guys will see here. So since I brought Mom home yesterday, she is resting. You guys know that she lives just probably about, a yard away from me. And so I have her resting there. Normally when I do my coffee and cards, I normally have her watch my daughter. But seeing since, she's kind of in rest mode, I knew she wasn't going to be able to watch her today. So I went ahead and pre-recorded this for you guys so you guys still get a super great card. So I am still in kind of graduation mode. So today's card is going to be another graduation card for you guys. They're always really kind of fun and I love the colors. You've got those blacks and those golds. And again, you guys can change the colors with those. I am using the new, this is the More Dazzles 6x6 specialty paper. Now this paper, it is the champagne and the gold. It is so shimmery and sparkly and beautiful. Now with this, you're going to get 4 6x6 sheets of each color. With that, so I'm going to be using that on one of these, today's cards. So I just wanted to show you kind of that little sneak peek of the glam that's going to be on this graduation card. Now that being said, it being a little blingy, I would assume it would probably be more feminine driven, but you know what? A card is a card and it can be given to anybody. So here we are at Coffee and Cards, my YouTube live, not so live today. Just a couple of things to talk to you guys about. We have a starter kit plus going on for the month of June. This goes from June 1st to June 30th. Right now, if you join my team, you're going to get so much more added to your kit. Normally, you get to pick $125 and pay the low price of $99. But for the month of June, they have upped that you get to pick $155 worth of product and still pay that very, very low price of $99. Now, the way that works is you get to pick the products out of any of our current catalogs. So right now, our current catalog that we have is the annual catalog that just recently started. Also, you can go to our online exclusives. You can pick any of those to add to your kit. You can even use items out of that clearance rack if you wish. Now, what I always tell everybody is sit down, look at what you want, and try to get as close to that $155 without going over that, because you can't go over it. You have to stay under the $155. And that's also going to include free shipping. It's going to include a paper pumpkin kit. So you guys know how I'm always telling you guys about the paper pumpkin. So it's a great way to see what a paper pumpkin's all about, because you're going to get one in your kit. You're also going to get, I believe it's 8 brand new catalogs, so you can share with your family and friends so they can start seeing what it is that you enjoy so much, so you can share it with them. So there is information about this over on my blog. If you go to promotions and scroll down, you'll see this starter kit plus. We also, for the month of June, have the designer series paper sale. Now this runs through the 30th as well. So this is 15% off all of our select not all, but select designer series papers that they have chosen to add to this cell. You can pull this PDF off of my blog, stampinthepinkbarn.com. And it will actually reflect the price and show you exactly what you're going to pay with that 15% off. Be sure to use my host code on all orders that are under $150. Now, do know that if you make a purchase with me between Monday and Friday of the week, and you spend over $35, I'm going to include the kit of the week with that as well. But you must use my host code to get that kit. And just know that those kits typically can be used with any stamp sets, not just the ones that I preview and feature for the week. Right now we have our Fun in the Sun Paper Pumpkin Kit. This goes through July 10th. Get tanning and crafting in the sun this summer. Say hello to summer and get crafting under the sun with this month's kit. The Fun in the Sun Paper Pumpkin Kit includes fun beach designs along with positive words of kindness you'll want to use and share with those you love all summer long. Take your cards to the next level with the fun summertime theme and accordion folds in this kit. And send friends and loved ones uplifting cards to support, encourage, say hello, and more. So how cool is that? So this time in this paper pumpkin, they have included some fun fold cards for us. So they're going to be those accordion folds, which is pretty cool. So this kit is going to include enough supplies to make 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs, along with 9 coordinating envelopes. An all-occasion stamp set to support and encourage those you love, a pearlescent backed sequence, summertime ephemera pack, pre-cut die cuts, and 1 daffodil delight Stampin' Spot. So this kit sounds like it is going to be amazing. Again, you can read more about this over on my blog under the promotions tab. Right now, I have my Countryside Inn class to go. This is going to give you enough products to make all 4 of these cards double. So you can actually make these cards, 2 of each of these cards is what the kit is going to include. I'm also going to throw in a roll of the Night of Navy ribbon. You're also going to get a pack of the pastel sequence. Ooh, sorry, I just rolled and hit my desk. So again, I have a whole different setup here and things are a little bit wonky, but you guys can at least see. This is over on my blog as well under my kit classes. You can read more about this. And this ends, the registration ends on the 17th. So coming up pretty soon here. Mystery stamping. I have put out the mystery stamping supply list yesterday on the 14th. We will do a Facebook Live and put the actual card together on the 21st. And then I will announce the winner of all of you who participate and create the card that I show you guys, the layout or the technique or whatever it is that I am going to show you guys this month. And you guys simply take a picture after the 21st. You take a picture of the card that you've created using my layout, and you will post it over in my private group, Pink Barn Stampers group. That's over on Facebook. If you're not a part of that, please hit that join button and I will let you in. My only requirement is that you make sure you have a photo on your Facebook page and that I can see that you're an active member on Facebook. I just want to make sure everybody is safe in this group. So you can check this out and read all about what the heck is mystery stamping over on my blog. Okay, so for today's card, so let me just grab last week's card just so you guys kind of get the idea of kind of the theme that I am kind of sticking with here. This was last week's card that we did for Coffee and Cards, and it turned out so shimmery and beautiful. So I'm gonna stick with this theme. I think it turned out just gorgeous. So let's go ahead and get into today's card. So today, like I said, we're gonna be using some of this champagne, the More Dazzle 6x6 specialty paper. I'm also going to be using the dies from the Beautiful Balloons die set. I'm going to be using the large star and the smallish star. I'm going to be using the alphabet a la mode, and this is for my numbers 23. I was going to add 2023, but I think I'm just going to do 23 because I'm actually going to use a stamp from a retired stamp set. Now, let me tell you, you can use any of the sentiment stamps that you have. I'm just going to use the big congratulations right here. I like the font of this, and it just is going to work perfect on this card. Again, this is a retired set, but I just wanted to grab a set that the congratulations is going to work for. So my card base for today, I am using basic black. This is 11 by 4 1/4. I have scored it at the 5 1/2. So I'm just going to fold this and burnish it. Okay, there's my card base. My next layer that I need is I am using the gold foil. This is 4 by 5 1/4. My piece of basic white, this is 3 3/4 by 5, or no, it is not. I take that back. This is actually 3 7/8, and the measurements will be over on my blog later and under the coffee and cards. But this is 3 7/8 by 5 and hold on. Hold please, because I don't even know my own measurements. 5 1/8. Jeez. I could have figured that out if I would have thought about it long enough. Okay, so what we're going to do here is on this piece, just to save ourselves some of this gorgeous paper and kind of utilize it to its max, I'm going to actually use that 23 on here, and I'm just going to lay that on there. And then I'm going to take my stars and I'm going to cut one of the large stars, and then we're going to do 2 of the little stars. So let me go take that and cut that out. Okay, so there is one of our big stars, one of our little stars, our number 23. And then I need to cut out one more small star. So there's my 23. Let's do one more little star in here. Okay, so that's what that is going to look like. Let me put these back on there so I don't lose anything. And now this little star decided to get stuck in here. So the good thing is if you have your take your pick tool, simply put that in one of those. All of our dies will have these little circle points in there that you can see through. That is exactly what that's for, is in case your die gets stuck or your paper gets stuck in your die. That's what that's for. So you can poke that right out of there and get your piece of cardstock out. Okay, there are those pieces. So this is what I was talking about. When we layer this on here, you are going to utilize that paper for, ouch, that we've now gotten all of our pieces out of there. And that's great for, looks like my phone, I forgot to turn it on do not disturb. Okay, anyways, we're gonna put that on there, and you're not even gonna see that because it is gonna be behind that and nobody's gonna know it but you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put the glue on my gold piece, so I make sure that I don't get glue in these bits because I don't want it sticking to my hands. So this way, when I place this on here, and again, you're gonna only have 1/8 of an inch showing, so that way you see this beautifulness, but you've utilized all that would have been wasted behind this on that card. So there is that. So now we need to take a scrap piece of black. We need to die cut again 2 of the little stars, 1 of the big stars. Now I've already done that for time's sakes here, just so you guys don't have to keep waiting for me to go cut stars. So we've got 1 big one, 2 little ones, and then I've taken that glimmer paper that, what did I say? It was More Dazzle, and I've used the champagne one, and I've done the same thing. I've taken my big star and my 2 little ones here, and we are going to make a beautiful little array on this card here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and glue this down. Just like so. Okay. Now we are going to arrange these stars on here. So I'm going to take my gold one, then take my black one, and then take my More Dazzle and put them just like that, okay? Now, we are going to be stamping, oops, let me put these things on here so I don't lose them. We're going to be stamping, I'm going to be using the big congratulations. So let me take that out of here and grab a block. And then I need my Memento ink because we're going to do this in black. Okay, now I'm going to take a black star. Now I'm just going to start taking stars and just arranging them on here as I feel they're going to look best. So sometimes I want to see that point of that black one. Let's grab this little one and stick it probably like that. And take the other little one and stick it down over here. But again, I want to see that point. So you got to kind of finagle these things around. Okay. Maybe move all these up just a bit. Okay, my gold is going to go right there. And then my black is going to go right there. Okay, I like that. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to glue these down. Now you can decide whether or not you want to pop a few up or just leave them the way that they are, straight down on the paper. I know some people like to have different kinds of dimension, and that is great. That's where your dimensionals come in handy. So let's take this, put it right there. Like that. Then take this one right down here. Like that. Leave myself some space so I can see what we've got going on here. Okay, let's take this one. And so we can see the point of that star. Set that there. What are we gonna do? We're gonna put this little black one right down here. Now you can put some up on top of each other and kind of do it like that. I like when some are behind and then some are above. Okay, there's that one. And then let's put this gold one. Oh, see, you guys haven't heard my daughter in a long time. She's definitely yelling at my husband about something. Being a teenager that she is. Okay, that I like. I like all those beautiful sparkly colors there. Okay, I'm going to take my 23. We're going to put it right there. So let's add that. Okay, there's the 3. And there's the 2. And you know what? I think I want to add the little hyphen from this, since I'm not adding the 2020 or the 20 part to this. So let's straighten that out a bit, just like that. Okay, so in this set of Alphabet a la Mode, there's this little piece right here. Now, this is a die that is very tiny, and that could be one that gets lost very easily. So please, 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 when you're using little itty bitty dies like this, really keep watch of them after you run those through your machine, so you make sure that you get that back in your die pack there so nothing goes missing. Okay, now, like I said, it's very, very itty bitty, and if you sneeze, you're gonna lose it. So be very, very careful. So I'm just gonna put a little dot right up there, and then I'm just going to place this. Oops, I guess I need to go this way. Like that. Okay, 23. And this is where I'm going to take that big congratulations, and I'm going to move it, because if I put it right there, see, this is where you have to really kind of watch these stars. I'm going to put it right up here, just like that. That will work. I felt myself put my finger in my ink. So I'm going to put big congratulations right there. Voila. There is our gorgeous, gorgeous card for Coffee and Cards today. Isn't that beautiful? And who would not love to get that for college graduation, high school graduation, you know, any kind of graduation that you need, or any kind of just a congratulations. You can change the year. You could even do this as a birthday card. Say happy birthday right here. Put their age right here. That would work as well. This card is very, very, very versatile. You can use it with very many different colors and really just get a beautiful card out of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, I apologize for not being truly live today, but Mom has to heal. And so we just wing it the way we wing it. And it is what it is, you know. I really don't like that saying, but when you call it like you see it, it's just that, just as simple as that. So, all right, there you guys go. Have a wonderful weekend, and you guys can read the dimensions and see more pictures on this card over on my blog. All right, you guys, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.